So today I'm actually coming to talk about how it's a very lengthy story. I really wanted to do computer science. I wanted I was into, but I was about blockchain, cryptocurrency was able to brainwash me, lick my mind. anything that happens on YouTube stays on YouTube. Nothing was coming. I wouldn't advise it even for my worst enemy. So I didn't really think it would be a program that can be offered in Ghana. And am I enjoying the program now? So today I'm actually coming to talk about how I gained interest in cybersecurity as a field. Those who don't know me, my name is April. I'm a second year cybersecurity student in the University of Mines and Technology. Takwa. I'm not supposed to add Ghana. Yeah, Ghana, West Africa. Yes. So it's a very lengthy story. Those who know me since knows I'm an IT person. Like me and IT are like 6 and 7, but I've been an IT person since from JHS to SHS. I'm still an IT person though, so yeah. But I actually wanted to do computer science. That was in my JHS level and SHS level 100. SHS year one. It's still the same almost. I really wanted to do computer science because around that time, to me, I thought that was the only tech program in uni. Yeah. Around that time, I thought it was the only tech program. And around that time, I only thought like ICT is mainly based on programming. That was like in JHS and SHS sometime in the years. Me, I thought ICT was only software development and computer. I know it was a very lengthy something, but probably I was bad at researching. Yeah, let me just say that. But I thought it was like computer science. I really wanted to do computer science and just enter into the field of software development. That was like SHS one. So there was this one time in SHS first semester, we came for half part and we went home and we came back again. Yes. So that time we used to do some classes. It was, I think I went to a Palm Senior High School, by the way. So if you're an Asosa, hello. So we used to do something called, is it, what's the name? Bi-weekly test or something like that. Every morning we do some uh, quiz before classes begin, and after school too, you do some preps. So we used to pay for that. So I told my dad about it, and it's funny. Nobody should laugh at me. As I said, I was into, but I was learning around that time. I feel like it's all a learning process in life. You fail, you come back, before you come back. Hey, after motivational speaker. Uh, yes, I was learning more about blockchain, cryptocurrency, and how the coins and everything works. And I was on Telegram more often. Yes. Hey, those who don't know, I have a Telegram gospel channel. It's Gospel Wave. Make sure you check it out. So Telegram more often, and I used to this word remit. I know all the time that all those things were a scam. So I was not really involving myself. You see, that petty things that you actually show it's a scam, word remit, send money, and let me send you back, and all those stuff. I knew all those things were a scam. No, I was not focused, of course, not on like how the coins work, investment in. Oh God. Just continue. So I I met this guy in a channel, in a very legit channel. I met this guy in a the channel was actually very legit. I can actually testify. The channel was very legit. So I met this guy in that channel and we started texting in my DM, and he was like, oh, he's into crypto as I said, but for him he actually trades, like he trades for real. So if I want, I can give you my money, you trade with it and you give me the profit back. Beginning, please, no one should judge me. I was a child. I'm still a child, but I was a kid then, very young. So all that time, I was still contemplating whether I should send the money or not. I didn't have money. The money on me that time was the money for the biweekly test classes. Yes, that was the only money I had on me in SHS. That was the only money I had on me, and it was minimum was like 400 cedis. So on my Momo, so this guy was able to brainwash me, lick my mind. He actually licked my mind very well. God, he used social engineering to lick my mind. He licked my mind very well and manipulated me to send my friend. I sent 250 first. I remember. No, no, yeah, I sent 250 first. And he did the first thing. He was like, "Oh, it is sourcing. So if I want, I should add like another 100 cedis so that I'll get like huge amount." And that time, someone I was greedy for money. God, this is actually very painful. Like I'm not, like I'm God. So let's continue. He told me that she sent 100 cedis, like the money will increase, like my profits will increase. I was like, God, oh, this money is. I sent the money again. That time I was using Tigo. I've been a Tigo fan since. I'm still a Tigo fan, but my Tigo SIM is missing. He was like, I should send 100 cedis. My profits will increase. And that time I was like, hey, God, this is my classes money. If I send my classes money right now, what if the money doesn't come back? But since the channel was legit and the man is from that channel, I was like, I'm not sure this person can scam me. I'm not sure. So I was like, okay. I just sent him the 100 cedis again, and I was still waiting. I think I sent it to him like around 3 o'clock p.m. So in the evening, I texted him again and asked him that when is my prophet coming? He's like, oh, it will come. And he's still working on it. That was when I felt like, God, something is going wrong. I was like, God, something is going wrong. So I texted him again on Telegram. Oh. This all happened on Telegram. I didn't send him to WhatsApp. We were not having phone calls. Please do not judge me. I was a kid. I was ignorant around that time. So I texted him. I called him on Telegram. God, this boy blocked me. When he blocked me, I was like, God, this guy blocked me on Telegram. Hey, and hey, Randy. This guy blocked me on Telegram. And around that time, I was using multiple SIM, created a new Telegram SIM, searched his username, texted him, and asked him why he blocked me. And he said, what did he say? He said something and blocked me directly. Like he didn't even let me talk. Hey, that was the time I was like, God, I've been scammed. My heart. Hey, if you've ever been depressed to commit suicide, that was the time I felt like God. Because, let me just continue. Like, hey, I had to call Tigo. I called Tigo that evening now. I told them that it was not in the evening. I think the next day morning, and I called the next day morning was the time I noticed he has blocked me. Because when I texted him the evening and told him that like I when the money came was like it will come. I was not really suspicious. So the next morning was the time I noticed he has blocked me. That was the time all this thing happened. I created another account and he blocked me and I called Tigo. Like I called Tigo. I called their office and I sent it to a Vodafone number. So they were like, they will contact Vodafone and their bank, God, long process. They were like after 24 hours or something. So I went to school. I came back and I called them and they were like, the money has been the money cannot be refunded because the money has been withdrawn from the money. And I was like, God, how am I going to get this money for my classes? Which sort of feeling like God. That was the time I felt like, hmm. Like I really, if I had known, I was like, God, no, I cannot be scared. Like, hmm, I'm laughing, but I'm actually serious. Like, a lot of things were just going through my mind because number one, being scammed alone affects your brain. It affects the way you think. Like, I was like, "God, what have I done?" Like, the regrets alone. And apart from that, too, where am I going to get the money to pay my classes fee? Hey, I just pray my father that watch this video, please. Anything that happens on YouTube stays on YouTube. So I was like, God, how am I going to get the money to pay this classes fee? That was hmm. This this story might sound like a joke, but it's actually very serious. Like I felt like, how am I going to get this money to pay this classes fee? And it's not like it's a teacher that is doing it, it's the whole school. You have to pay. I really didn't know what I was going to do. I felt like, God, I've just messed up my life. If I don't pay this class, please, I was a kid, as I said. Around that time, things that were just running in my head is what I'm trying to say. In my head, I was like, God, if I don't pay my classes fee, I won't be able to do this test. I wouldn't learn. I wouldn't pass my exams. I wouldn't graduate. I wouldn't go to uni. I wouldn't get a job. That time, the things that were just running through my head is like one guilt after the other, one guilt after the other. It was just piling up. Like I couldn't sleep that night. I really couldn't sleep that night. That was when I was like, God, I did my research. I really wanted to hack that Momo, no, that Telecel number, that Telecel Momo account, that you Telecel cash, and get my money. In my head, that's what I was trying to do. I searched Google, do whatever, how to hack, how to do it, how to. It was not making sense. Nothing was coming. It was, it was like I just wasted my time. I searched how to hack a Telegram account because I wanted to hack his account. I don't know, not what I just wanted to like penetrate into a system. Not what I wanted to do. Like, but I had no knowledge about it, and around that time, what to think? I have no knowledge about this, and I call myself a tech person. I've been scammed. I call myself a tech girly, and I've been scammed. That was my first time I was scammed, and I probably going to be my last because God, that stress. I wouldn't advise it even for my worst enemy. So that's what happened, and yeah, I did my research about cybersecurity, and I found out there's something called penetration testing. So yeah, that's how I was like, okay, I didn't even know cybersecurity. It's a program that will actually be taught in Ghana. In my head, Ghana, there, our education system isn't really that. So I didn't really think it would be a program that can be offered in Ghana. So I did my research, and I found out that there are two schools, no, not three, IPMC, Accra Technical, and University of Mines. And mind you, I stay at Accra, so I really didn't want a place far from home. I've always been around home, so I really didn't want a place far from home. So I didn't want Accra Technical, and IPMC too was a good choice, but yeah, probably I just wanted to enjoy the school life. So I just chose UMAT, and I bought only one forms, that's CMAT, and glory be to God, I had it. And I had the program of my choice too, cybersecurity. My first choice, I had cybersecurity. Yep. And am I enjoying the program now? Nope. I'm so not enjoying this program. Like, this is not what I thought. I thought I was just coming to like hack into systems there. And you see, when I was in SHS, I had a couple of people here. So I was told you might there are more practicals than theory than everything, and it's true, dude, there's actually more practical than theory because in my class, every week we have a project you have to present. There's this lecturer, he gives us project every week, every week. You lie, man. Every week you have a project to present, and so it's true, but I wasn't really expecting it to be like that. I was thinking someone will come on 100 like Papa, you're hacking into some system where yeah, but uh, that was my expectation. You know, it's a very good school to be real because I think the lecturers really have time. That's one thing. The lecturers have time for you, like they have time. They have. Who are you? They have time for you. They actually have time for you. Make sure they come to class every single day. They'll take attendance. They'll give project. They'll collect the project. They'll mark. Oh, well, lectures. They have time. They actually have time for their students. Yes. So yeah, that was my expectation. Doing that, I think it's time. It's time. And you need to. I feel you have to personally learn some other stuff you want to learn on your own, because now I know they wouldn't teach us how to hack a Telegram account in class. Yes, so that's it. That's how I gained interest in cybersecurity as a field. And is that why I'm currently doing cybersecurity? I'll say yes. Yeah, that's why I'm actually currently doing cybersecurity. Because if not for what happened, I don't think I would have had interest, or I would have had that passion to even go and search and find out about cybersecurity. Because as I said earlier, I wanted to do computer science. I wanted to enter into software development. That was what I wanted before the incident happened, and all of a sudden my passion had to switch from programming directly to cybersecurity. Like, yeah. Mm, Probably my passion much as it was in SHS. Because SHS, in my last video, I can't remember, a friend was saying something like my passion for tech, something, and I was saying this person is for my SHS. You guys understand? Now the passion is there, but it's not there like first. And understand? Yeah, it's still there. I still love being a tech girly, but it's not there as like but it's still there, it's still there, it's still there. I still love tech, and I love tech. I love everything about tech. Like, yeah, I still love everything about tech. So I still want to hack the boy. Yes, if I ever meet that username, I don't remember the username, but if I ever meet it, I'm sure I will remember. And if I remember, I will surely hack it. And God, and yes, I did report his account. I reported the account. I created. I can't remember that time. I used to have like, I was even using Glowsim that time. I should tell you how criminal I was. Hey, I was not a criminal. But I used to use Glowsim. So I created an account with all my sims, and I made sure I reported that account. That account didn't get blocked, but it had a certain scam tag on it. Yes. So this why or how I wanted to do cybersecurity. I just hope everything goes well for us in UMAT. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share, share. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.